she was my closest and oldest friend. So yeah, I not only met her, I talked to her on the phone at least once a week for hours. And I read everything she wrote in draft. She read everything I wrote in draft. What we shared, and up until Love's Work, up until the very last book, her absolute motor was a commitment to Hegel, and therefore to Hegelian Marxism. So her thought was that without the Hegelian element, Marxism would become, as it did in Althusserianism, right, a closed-off structuralist, and not be able to either make itself intelligible, make politics intelligible, or sustain itself over time. And it's kind of interesting that the two great Althusserians, right, become even more primacy of the political than I do, Balibar and Sierra, right? That they understood, right, that his scientism, Althusser's scientism, made his forms of Marxism incapable of anything other than a crude form of avant-gardism. So Rose's work was trying, first of all, to say that's the shape of Hegelian Marxism. And then she thought that, and she noticed that the world had gone crazy with French philosophy. And French philosophy was all about the critique of Hegel. That's what it was. From the get-go, the critique of Cogent. I begin with Bataille and going right through to Deleuze, Derrida. I mean, Descartes tells that story very nicely. And she thought that providing and again, you had to kind of be living through the 80s. I know, post-structuralism has kind of died. Nobody cares about it anymore, which is great. I'm delighted. It seemed as if it had won everything in the 80s. And that philosophy, that critical, and that it won everything. So there was analytic philosophy, in its preciousness, and all critique and critical energy was in this, right, structuralism, deconstructive, etc., family of practices. And for Gillian, reclaiming Hegelianism against that really became the overwhelming critical project of keeping philosophy a meaningful activity. And that's what I think she thought she was doing throughout. Different things going on in different books, but the vision was of a kind of critical left speculative Hegelianism. That was the project. And just when she was, Love's Work is just a more private and Nietzschean kind of text, which really was just a reflection of suffering cancer. Being able for her to as it were, love again was an imaginative. Affirmation became crucial. You can understand why. That affirmation should be the question. How can I affirm my life? My life has become this. And nothing short, she thought, of a kind of Nietzschean affirmation would be answerable to that difficulty. A little bit there?
Yeah, no, it was more just yeah, I just wanted to hear a bit more about your relationship, but that was perfect. Thank you.
Well, thank you all.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.